What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have a weekly race video for y'all. So, are you ready? Are you ready for a king race? Yes, we're doing another king race here. On the 4-lane raceway, we have it set up here. But this time, without fantasy cars, we're going to do it with realistic cars. And not just any realistic cars, brand new ones. Yeah, if you see my most recent Hot Wheels, or my first ever Hot Wheels vlog, I will link that one into the description. I have found some new cars. Now, even though this is February 29th and I'm filming this on the 16th of all days, I may have gotten some new cars in later videos. So, you never know, this might be filled up more than usual. But we are going to see who is going to become our first ever King of the 4-lane raceway for realistic cars, as we race the latest and greatest in Hot Wheels in today's weekly race. And we're going to start things off with the first round, and that will be starting right after this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin the first round. Here are your first 4. And we go to lane number 2, and here he goes, the 2008 Lancer Evolution, representing Advan Gang. We got the next 4 getting ready to race. Going to lane 4 here, and it goes to this Jeep right here, called the DJ 5A Express. Here's your next 4. An interesting fact that this black and white C7 Z06 convertible is a multi-pack exclusive, because there's a black and white one that also came out this year for the 2020 multi-pack only lineup. Quite interesting if you didn't know that. Going to the 3rd lane here, and it goes to the C7 Z06. Gotta love that random selection. Be sure you comment hashtag random selection in the comments section, because we got 3 ID cars and 1 Mario Kart vehicle getting ready to race. ID what? Luigi says IDK or IDC, because I beat them all. The Luigi Mario Kart vehicle gets the win. All right, guys, next 4. Lane 4, and it goes to the 07 Chevy Tahoe. Here's your next 4. Going to lane 1, and it goes to the 17 Jeep Wrangler. By the way, coming soon in the 2020 mainline series, we're going to see the Jeep Gladiator, which is a Jeep's, I believe, first truck-like Jeep vehicle, released in a long time. Here we go, next 4, and you gotta love that random selection. 2 Mario Karts, an ID car, and a mainline car. And the 68 Nova with those M&M Kamikaze decals on it gets the win. Next 4 with even more random selection. Going to the 2nd lane here, and it goes to Yoshi in this Mario Kart called B Dasher. Here we go, coming at you with the next 4. Going to lane 2, and it goes to the 69 Shelby GT500. Here's your next 4 with more of those random selections happening. 2 ID cars and 2 regular. Let's get it. Lane 2, and it goes to the green Fairlady 2000. Next 4. Lane 3, and it goes to the black and red Civic. Next 4. Going to lane number 2, and we have another Honda Civic Type R. This time it's in white. That's going to win it. All right, now here is your next matchup featuring these 4. Lane 1, and it goes to the Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Here we go, next matchup. Wouldn't it be interesting if all Honda Civics won, but it did not happen because it's going to the Custom 64 Galaxy. Here we go, next 4. Lane 4, and it goes to the 19 Ford Ranger Raptor. Here we go, next 4. Lane 1, and it goes to that a Mustang GT concept with a light bar on it. All right, next 4. Going to lane 3 again, and it's going to the 55 Chevy with that skull and crossbones thing on it. All right, guys, next matchup. Lane 3, and looks like Mario's Mario Kart beat out the Mega Graphics funny car. All right, guys, next 4. All right, 16 Bugatti Chiron gets the win. All right, guys, coming at you with the next 4. Lane 4, and it goes to the Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy, a Amazon exclusive. Next 4. And the 2009 Nissan GTR beat out Bowser in that Badwagon. Next matchup. And it goes to the 66 Ford Fairlane GT. Here we go, next 4. Lane 3, and it goes to, and by the way, look at how all of these just stopped right in the middle. That is interesting in of itself. Anyway, the 1995 Mazda RX-7 gets the win. Coming at you with the next 4. The 65 Ford Ranchero gets the win. All right, y'all, next 4. Lane 2, and it goes to the 1996 Porsche Carrera. Here we go, guys, next 4. Oh, lane 3, it goes all the way over here, and your winner is the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. All right, y'all, next 4. Lane 1, and it goes to the Robo Race Robo Car. Next 4. Going to lane 3, and it goes to the 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. Next 4. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. All right, guys, here's your next 4. Going to lane number 3, and it goes to the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. All right, next 4. Going to lane 2, and it goes to the Greenwood Corvette. And we have our final 4. It's time to see who will move on to the next round. The Datsun 240Z and this 4-lane raceway have something in common because they are always fast. Anyway, here are all the cars moving on to round number 2. 2 sets of 16. 32 cars racing. And it'll be trimmed down to 8. And with that out the way, round number 2 will begin right after this. All right, next 4. Lane 2, and it goes to the Datsun 240Z, which is upside down. Next 4. Lane 4, and it goes to that Mario Kart, or it is Mario Standard Kart. All right, next 4. Lane 3, and it goes to the Robo Race Robo Car. All right, next 4. Lane 3, as they all cross the line in unison in a way, the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. All right, next 4. Lane 2, and it goes to the Luigi Mach 8 Mario Kart. All right, guys, back at it with the random selection here. Look at those Civics right there. Be sure you drop that comment down below. Hashtag random selection. And the random selection cars that got beat by a Jeep Wrangler. All right, next 4. Custom 64 Galaxy. All right, next 4. Or final 4, I meant. Your winner is the Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy. The Amazon exclusive Done It. Here are your 8. Moving on to the finals, the newly redesigned finals. So, yeah. It's time to see who will become our king of the 4-lane raceway for realistic castings. And that race will be happening, well, these finals races will be happening right after this. All right, time for the finals. Here's your first 4. And back down to lane 4, and we got the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. So next matchup, we're going to see who's going to face off against him in the King Race Finals. All right, which one of these lucky 4 are going to race against the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster? Let's see who it'll be. It will be the Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy. So, it will either be the Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy or the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. One of these two will be the king of the 4-lane raceway for realistic cars. Time for the final race. It all comes down to this. It's time for your final style of racing to determine the king of the 4 lanes. Here's first run, and obviously it goes to lane 4. Goes to the I-Pace E Trophy. If he wins it again, then that means that he is your king. That Corvette got spanked, so let's see if he can retaliate in order to force the split. Well, the Corvette is fast, but he's not super fast. Unlike a Ferrari that's not coming to Hot Wheels. Hey! Anyway, your winner and the king of the 4-lane raceway for realistic cars is the Jaguar I-Pace E Trophy. Now, I've actually ordered this off of Amazon, a store that, or an online site that I thought I would never order from ever in life, but I decided to. So I did. And needless to say, lucky enough I did so because this was an Amazon exclusive and you can't get it nowhere else. But congrats to him for being the first Realistic Cars king of any racetrack and the first ID car to become the king of any track as well. And that'll do it for today's weekly race video. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe. And also, turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video.